Hey, what's going on, everybody? BurntBrian here, and today is the grand opening of a brand new brewery here in Gainesville, Florida called First Magnitude. So it's a beautiful Florida day here. It's nice and sunny out, so let's go drink some good beers. So as you can see, I had a lot of fun this weekend. Going to First Magnitude Brewing was really cool. I got to see, like I say, their whole brewery. The tasting room is really big, and they've got plenty of AC in there. So even with the large lines, I mean, ridiculously long lines of people, it went all the way back, curved around, and then even curved again by the time I left. But thankfully I got there right at 2. The cool thing was to see all of that support from the local community. Everybody, I mean, the turnout was just unbelievable, and I got to try 3 of their beers. There was their blonde beer, the Siren one, which was their Belgian style. It was like, I think, 5% per volume. It was really good. And I had a couple others that I'll talk about later. I'm going to try to go back to the brewery sometime here really soon and do a kind of like try one of their flights, and so I can sample all of their different beers, and I'll do a video live there from that place and talk about each individual one, and maybe talk to one of the brewmasters or something. I'm not sure. But then, of course, I left there and went over to Swamphead Brewery, which is just one of my favorite little places to go. And here soon they're about to be moving to a new location, so they're going to have just a much bigger tasting area. The one they have right now is pretty small, but of course you can walk out and drink and tour the brewery itself, which I tried to show you a little bit of the setup that they have there. But I did leave there, of course, not empty-handed. I never leave empty-handed when I go there. The beers I was drinking was absolutely amazing. I wish I could have gotten a growler of it. It was the Mai Tai beer that had Thai chilies, lemongrass, and ginger in it. Just has such a really good flavor. To me, the bartender I was talking to said that there was a lot of competing flavors. Some people were saying that the ginger was what dominated. Other people were saying the lemongrass. I kind of was one of the ones that I felt like I tasted more of the lemongrass with a little bit of the ginger to it. But of course, this is one of their smaller growlers here. This is the 32 ounce size, the quart size one. And this is Big Nose IPA. This is their, I believe, 7.3% per volume. It's made with spring water, and it's just a really good beer. And of course, here, let me get a, do I need a knife? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Alright, there we go. Alright, so anyway, the Big Nose IPA is really good. It's one of my absolute favorite beers, so I figured today, this is kind of a, I don't even know what to really call this. It's kind of a fiery diary, because I'm just going to talk with you guys real quick about some stuff that's going on. But I wanted to share with you the weekend. This was my, yesterday on Sunday, it was my birthday. So I wanted to release this video today on Monday, just to kind of show you all that I did. I love getting these things. They're filled all the way up to the brim there. And I love the smell of Big Nose. Swamphead just had a lot of exciting stuff happen. They just released their 6-pack of cans for their Stump Knocker beer, which is a pale ale, and it's also one of my favorites. I believe it's 5.6 per volume, but boy, look at that nice, beautiful head on the pour. This is a great beer. Like I say, it's one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, this is kind of a catching a buzz episode, but more of a fiery diary, just to kind of tell you what's going on. I want to say thank you so much to everybody for wishing me a happy birthday. It was definitely nice to get all of that, all of the comments from people on Facebook. So to all of you, cheers. I set up a last-minute live chat on Saturday and invited a few people to get in. I was thankful Sloshworks, of course, popped in for just a few minutes with me to drink a beer. And there was also my buddy Cody, who made an appearance. Pepper Fariki showed up for a bit. And there was a lot of people interacting in the comments and watching along, so I really appreciate all that. I'm definitely going to be doing more of those live chats here soon, now that I'm all settled in. And I've got a good headset running. Fucking wasp. Anyway, yeah, so the live chat was pretty cool. I felt like it was a good success. You know, I basically just wanted to, you know, I wasn't planning on going back out to the bars. I spent enough money leading up to that. I still ended up spending more than I should have yesterday at the bar, but it was all worth it. It was a whole lot of fun. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up. I am starting back. It'll be, I believe, Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I'm going to upload a new hot sauce video, so stay tuned for that. It'll be sometime in the early evening. And then I'm probably going to have another beer review coming up sometime, probably Thursday more than likely. I'm just going to try to get back on schedule, you know, with everything that's going on, but, you know, because I did kind of get off track of everything with the whole move and all that. And I'm just kind of testing out, seeing what it's like recording out here with the sound of traffic, because it sounds like it's loud, but I could be wrong. But what I need from you guys is I need more suggestions. I need feedback. Give me comments. Let me know what you'd like to hear me and my guests talk about on the next live chat, which I'm probably going to try to schedule again for next Saturday. Possibly. It all depends. I may actually have some things to do this coming weekend, so again, it may be this weekend or the following one. But anyway, give me some topics, some things you'd like to hear about. It was really nice having so many different questions and things that I could answer for you guys. And like always, thanks. I appreciate all the support. I'm thankful you guys are enjoying these videos still so far. Don't forget to join me on all the various social networking sites, from Google+, Facebook. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, all of that good stuff. If you're on Untapped, if you're drinking different beers, you can find me on there. Just search for BurntBrian. And if you're into the video game scene at all, don't forget to join me on the Steam network, and maybe we can play some games or something. I've been kind of playing around with like Chivalry and some of those. But anyway, once again, this is just a thank you. It's been a great birthday. I'm really exhausted. I've got to go to sleep here because my 4-day weekend is now over, and tomorrow I will be getting up extra early for my graveyard shift to work a pretty rough day unloading a truck. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.